It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed for the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the Clemson Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win the championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Takes the handoff again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Snags the quick throw. Tackle, but first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Looks right for a quick completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Tigers pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Swung to the pass rush. Sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And they will try out the field goal team here. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He brings him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43. So one explosive explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. And is intercepted. Another great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. 2 backs now, flanking the quarterback. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's when they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Pump over the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
So an interesting choice for the offense, going for it on 4th and long from the 50 instead of trying to pin his opponent back. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he grew. Great defensive play on 4th down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The shotgun handoff here. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Foster. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Running back with the football. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. Also makes them one of the top backs in the country.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. And it's good for a first down, the 36.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And this pass is caught.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Quickly. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play. Trying to find room. It's Foster. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now we run a draw play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense gets back out onto the field. Remember, that last possession went for a 4th down and got stopped. Ended up costing them a field goal. looking to set up a screen pass here.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Extending the play now. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They move the 6, but going to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bickley. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
from the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do it. Working through his progressions to find that open man.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Ball fielded near the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Ball handed off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. A completion makes it 2nd down. Ball handed to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket.
Touchdown, Tigers, to put them on top here. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Bickley. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, going to come out throwing. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Oh, and he throws it back. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, I love the running back angle route. Makes it an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. QB decides to keep it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not right through. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fire to the right side, complete. Offense getting set, second down play here. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Screen to the wide receiver.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically again.
Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Now the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up to their own 7. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I don't mind the call here being aggressive on 3rd and 1 throwing the football. The problem is this defense played tight man coverage. Quarterback really had nowhere to go with the football. I'd love to have seen him get rid of the ball, just throw it away, and instead he takes a sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. 1st down, they're going to throw the football. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. 2nd down now. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. He steps out at the 4, close to a big 6. Still a great play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down and goal. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bickley. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass ball is incomplete. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's a quick grab. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Gets the first and still running.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Chewing clock with the running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they